Hello, welcome to Fantastical Magic Tarot. My name is Andrea. I have a reading for you today. We're going to get you some immediate advice from Spirit. Okay? So this is meant to assist you, give you some clarity, give you some direction, some guidance for something going on in the here and now, something that's going on immediately. Okay? Let's get you some cards to guide you in. We're going to use these Moonology Oracle cards. And I'm actually not going to show you the cards today. I'm going to get you to pick intuitively, but I am going to give you crystals, if that helps in your decision making. Okay. Group number 1, please, Spirit. What is their immediate advice? Immediate advice, please, for group number 1. Okay, so we've got group number 1. Group number 2, please, Spirit. What is the immediate advice for them? Group number 2, what is their immediate advice, please, for group number 2? Okay. And then group number 3. What is group number 3's immediate advice, please? Okay, so we've got your cards. Let's get you some crystals to help you, and I'm just going to intuitively pick those as well from my little crystal bowl here. Okay, group number 1. I am feeling an amethyst for you, group number 1. Okay. Amethyst. Group number 2. I think we'll do this one here. I'm feeling this one. This is a, oh gosh, Kambaba Jasper, something like that. I actually don't remember for some reason offhand, but it's this beautiful deep green color. Group number 3, please. We will do this blue aura quartz. I believe that's what this is, or is it a blue opalite? Sorry, guys, I am so bad with the names of these crystals. I just feel their energy, and that's how I choose them. Okay, so that's what you have to choose from. Group number 1 with the amethyst. Group number 2 with this deep green. I think it's Kambaba, Jasper, something like that. I could be wrong. Anyway, it's a deep green. And then we've got this opaque kind of blue crystal here. Okay. I'm going to put timestamps in the description box below. See you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. You chose the amethyst. And let's see what card you have here. It says, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Whoa, okay. That is new moon eclipse energy. That's big. So it's not just like a small change, it's a big change we're talking about here. So the advice that you're getting is around some kind of big change. This might be something you already are going through. This might be something you're not really super aware of yet. You may be going through this right now. What I'm kind of getting is a lot of you understand what change this is, but you don't understand how powerful it is right now. You don't understand what a big change it actually is. Okay, let's get some more oracle cards for you. And actually, I think I'm going to put that one just like here. And then, yeah, we'll leave that one there and we'll get your other oracle cards for the top row. Spirit, for group number 1, what is their immediate advice? What is the immediate advice, please, for group number 1? Group number 1, what is their immediate advice, please? Immediate advice for group number 1. Okay, so you've got, oh my, okay, well, I'm going to take them. See, yeah, you've got this active energy here. So you've got Spirit Guardian of Spring with activation. This is card 36. Okay, so something is really happening here for you. Okay, chaos. It may feel, that's what I kind of look at this acceptance. Okay, So this is what I'm getting for you, group number 1. So sorry, if you want to know card numbers, it's 36, 42, and 41. So this is what I'm getting for you, group number 1. There's something going on in your life right now. There's something that you already understand. You already have some sense of it. You already have some knowledge of it. And there's something going on in your life right now. And I don't think it feels that great. It either doesn't feel great because it feels chaotic, or because it feels scary, or it happened, whatever has happened isn't necessarily a good thing in your perspective at this time. So it's either that kind of a thing, or maybe you are okay with the change that is happening in your life right now, but you still have some anxiety about it because there's just so much that is unknown. Okay, it's that kind of an energy here, one of those two things. And the advice so far that you're getting is understand, like, acceptance is like a big piece of the advice here. Like, accept, don't fight against what's happening, okay? Go with the flow of what is happening in your life right now, but Spirit wants you to know that there's more to this than you understand right now. And it is for your highest good, okay? So I do feel like there's, we've got the eclipse energy here. There is something that you are in the dark about here. There's something you don't see, and you're not maybe going to see for a while, okay? So there is some faith, definite faith required here. Don't let your fear or anxiety get the best of you here. If it is something that's presented in a way that is not nice, understand that there's like a silver lining, or there's a greater purpose to what's going on. Okay, let's get a couple more oracle. Actually, I'm going to save this one for last. You know what? Sorry, I just totally decided to change gears. I'm going to get your tarot. And then I'm going to get 2 oracle cards to close out your reading. And these are going to be quicker readings today. Okay, Spirit group number 1. What is the immediate advice for them? What is the immediate advice? Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is about discernment. This is about staying level-headed. This is also about boundaries, big time. Okay. Here, let me move this up a bit. You may need boundaries with yourself in this situation. Like, there's something called, I don't know if you've ever, when people talk about boundaries, they talk a lot about boundaries with other people. But there's something that's referred to as internal boundaries. And these are boundaries we have with our own egos, okay? With more, you could label whatever you want, our egos, or you could say our shadow selves, or even maybe, if any of you have ever done any inner child work, there's the critical parent. And it's having a boundary with those parts of us that are there. They're well-meaning, right? They're there to protect us, but they're also, if we listen to them, they would keep us small. If we listen to them, we would live our lives out of fear, So that might be the case for some of you, that there are internal boundaries required here. There may be boundaries with other people for others of you, okay? But I am really getting a boundary message here with this Queen of Swords. And staying level-headed. Okay, what else, please? Group number 1. What is the immediate advice for them? 7 of Wands. Exactly. Stand your ground. Group number 1. Stand your ground. You're being asked to persevere through the chaos, okay? Stand your ground through the chaos. What is the immediate advice for group number 1, please? Yeah, look at this. What did I say about faith? I love that this is a big change, okay? The Fool is often a very big change. It's a brand new endeavor. It's a brand new relationship. It's a brand new job. It's a brand new location. It's a brand new way of being spiritually. it's anything. It's a brand new something, and something that, this is what I mean. You don't, the fool, the fool takes a step forward and a leap of faith and doesn't know what's coming, has no idea what's in front of him or her or they, and still does it anyway, you know? So I really do feel like there's a lot of unknowns here for you, group number 1. There's a lot of unknowns. Look, we've got temperance on the bottom, which is beautiful because this is about staying balanced, being moderate in your emotions, in your thinking, like keeping an even keel. And this is also about healing though too. So that's very nice. And this is also about alchemy. And I feel like that might be what, you know, kind of what's going on. There's some things alchemizing in your life and it feels chaotic, you know? So that's lovely actually. Yeah. So faith. The Fool is asking, card here is asking you to have faith. Take the leap of faith. Have faith. All right, let's get your 2 oracle cards to close out the reading. What is the immediate advice? Okay, look what flipped out here. Oh, look at this. You got Archangel Raziel with rainbow, and it says enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected. This is a very spiritual energy, this card. It's also very balanced. It's number 8, the balanced number. This is talking about your internal environment, okay? Maintain your spiritual work right now. Maintain your soul connections right now. You know, just feed. I think you have to be careful about how you're feeding your mind and your soul and your body probably right now. But if you don't have a strong spiritual practice or you've lost it, you know, this is encouragement to develop that or just stay connected to it. Really, really let that, really lean on your spiritual practice right now. Okay, group number 1. What is the last piece of advice, please, Spirit? Immediate advice, group number 1. I love this. Keep dancing. You're getting a lot of message here, group number 1, about keep going. Keep going. You are on the right track. It may feel like what? How could this be the right track? Or why does this have to feel so chaotic? But you're on the right track. Things are being activated in your life. There are things you don't know. You can't know right now. You need to have faith. But you're on the right track. You need to persevere here. Okay? And this is more than just persevere though. This is like lighten it up. Like let go a bit, accept more acceptance, more letting go, and more like soul connection, spiritual work, and like you can there is a way for you to go through all of this, even if it feels chaotic, in a way where your soul gets to it gets to stay light. It gets to have like a, you know, if your soul or a part of you can have this faith, like this deep knowing, and I think you have it in you, group number 1 somewhere, you know, I think there are, you know, like I said, ego or critical parent or whatever, those kind of voices going on, but there's a deep part of you that I think knows that you're on the right track. Like if your mind doesn't know, your soul knows. And I think that's what you need to just really connect with right now, because it's like your soul loves this actually, like is very happy that you're going in this direction. And so this can feel good. This doesn't have to feel all the time scary and chaotic, you know? Okay. All right, group number 1, that's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please please subscribe if you haven't already, and take good care. Hi, group number 2. You chose this beautiful green stone. Let's see your card. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Right on. That is good news. Okay. So obviously there's some advice here about hang in there. Okay. But let's see. Okay. I'm going to put that there. Let's start off with some oracle. What is the immediate advice, please, Spirit? Immediate advice for group number 2. What is the immediate advice, please? Okay, we've got sanctuary. There's a message here about staying grounded, keeping your support system around you. If you know, and if you don't have one, developing one. What is the immediate advice, please, for group number 2? Immediate advice for group number 2. Okay, and we've got leadership with stag spirit, and we've got healing with bear spirit. And if you like to know the card numbers, it's card 26, 39, and 4. It's really interesting because you've got these 2 messages of taking good care here. Like you've got sanctuary and healing. Okay, and then you've got the stag with leadership and this gibbous moon, which is more active energy. So it's just, I think the advice for you is you need to really attend to yourself right now, group number 2. There's a message here about, I don't know. Are you taking good enough care of yourself right now? But you have a goal and you're close to achieving it. And this is not the time to step back. This is not the time to let anyone else tell you what you can and can't do. Or I feel like with this stag spirit, there's a message here about not just that you're close to achieving your goal, but stay true to your goal. Stay true to yourself, okay? Stay true to yourself in whatever this goal is. You don't need to compromise. You may feel like, I don't know, some of you might feel like you need to compromise or give something up. You don't. You need to just stay true to yourself. Hang in there, but I don't know, this message about taking really good care is coming through. And so I don't know if this has had an impact on your mental health, or you're just really stressed, or you haven't been eating well, or I don't know, but you need to take care of yourself right now. Okay, let's get some tarot. What is the immediate advice for group number 2? Group number 2. Yeah, okay, here we go. The 5 of Pentacles. Some of you might be really stressed about money. This can be about ill health as well. This is just scarcity in some way, whether it's actual or perceived. Let's see what else. What is the immediate advice, please, for group number 2, Spirit? Oh, geez. Group the Tower. That's what I meant. I could feel something has been rough. Okay. What is the, please, Spirit, what is the immediate advice for group number 2? Group number 2. What is, yeah, okay, yeah. And there's the healing card again. So 4 of Pentacles. Oh, no, sorry. I thought this was the 4 of Swords. It's the 4 of Pentacles. It has a similar energy in a way, though. What is coming through? I mean, it's very much what I was saying before. I want to clarify this Tower, sorry, before I go on. What is the Tower here, please? Spirit, what's this Tower for group number 2? And it's going to be different for different people there. Okay, we've got the, oh my. Are some of you gone through a breakup? There's the King and Queen of Wands here. So this is either talking about, so this is divine counterparts. Okay, so for some of you, this could be talking about a relationship. But the King and Queen of Wands, for me, they're very much like the making your dreams come true kind of out of the court cards. Like they manifest and they go out, they're passionate, they go after their passions and they realize them, you know. And so maybe this is either like there was a breakup, a falling out, something to do with another person that wasn't expected, or this is something not working out, I think, or a change that you weren't expecting in a relationship or in something that you were passionate about and trying to, like, this could be this goal, actually. This could be the same thing that we're talking about here. Because, I mean, that's the King and Queen of Wands, they set goals and they achieve them, you know? So, regardless, though, whatever has happened, like, you're gonna be okay. Okay, like the main message here for you is that you're very close to achieving your goal. That is the main message. Secondary to that is like a lot of self-care. You know, the Four of Pentacles is an energy of like self-protection. And you know, sometimes I read this as a more of a shadowy kind of trait, you know, like we're being not trusting, we're being too guarded. But actually for you, I feel like you do need to protect yourself, but not out of fear. Like, you're going to be okay, but just like, that's just what you need right now. You just need to take care of yourself and whatever that means for you. Okay. Does that mean taking better care of your body, better care of your mind, better care of yourself in terms of, you know, the people that you have around you? You know, whatever this means for you, like, there's a really big message here about that. Okay, let's get your two final oracle to close out your reading. We'll get this one first. You know, maybe for some of you, if there's a change in a relationship that has impacted your material life, like that might be the case here for you. It's been hard to bounce back on your feet, but you're getting there, group number 2. You know, whatever the case is, you're getting there, whatever the situation is. What is the immediate advice, please, Spirit, for group number 2? What is this is what, oh my gosh. Focus on your health, wellness, active, radiant nourishment. Okay, you have to take care of yourself. Like, I don't even know if, look at what's underneath the deck. Emotions, healing, devotion integrated with Archangel Uriel. Okay. You're going to be okay, but you got to take care of yourself. Group number 2. How are you not taking care of yourself right now? Let me know. You know, and maybe I should do a reading about a general reading about like what you can do to improve your well-being. If that interests you, if that is a good topic, let me know. Okay, let's get your other one. What is the immediate advice, please, for group number 2? Group number 2. Yeah, dare to be happy. So for some of you, this may be your mental health. I actually want to get one more of these for you. I only got one I was only intending on getting one from this deck, but I love this deck and I feel like you need a second one. What is the immediate advice? Group number 2, please. Say, I'm sorry. So forgiveness, okay? Where in your life do you need to forgive? Group number 2. Do you need to forgive yourself? Do you need to forgive somebody else? This could be for some of you that you really just need to let go of the past. Forgive everything that's happened and let yourself be happy. I think for some of you, there's something that's happened in the past that you're still holding on to something or someone. It could be something someone did. Could just be a breakup, like I said before. It could be anything, okay? You know what it is. Anything that you have not totally forgiven. Maybe it's something you did. Or maybe it's just life. That happens to me sometimes. I need to forgive life. Sometimes I feel like I need to forgive God. I get mad at God, you know, whatever it is, okay? This forgiveness will set you free. Okay? It's weighing you down. It's contributing to an imbalance in your well-being. So it's in your best interest to forgive in whatever way that applies to you. Okay? Like you totally dare to be happy. Group number 2, you totally can be happy. Maybe you are happy. You could be happier, you know, and happiness is not a, you know, keeping in context. Life is never just happy, right? That's not the way it goes. And there's duality, and there's also oneness. I won't start getting into all that, but anyway, what I feel a weight. Like the energy that I feel in this group is a weight, and there is a weight to be lifted, and it is going to set you free. It is going to improve your happiness and well-being. Okay? And then, of course, again, I'm going to reiterate it because Spirit is like hammering the message of taking good care of yourself. Okay? But you're going to be okay. You're very close to achieving your goal, group number 2. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and take good care. Hi, group number 3. You chose this pretty blue stone. Let's put them over here. Let's look at your card. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Group number 3, it is time to take action. On what? Maybe you already know. Maybe that's the only advice you needed, but let's get you more. All right. Let's start off with some oracle. Spirit, for group number 3, what is their immediate advice? Okay, interesting. Raven Spirit with truth, card 32. What is their immediate advice? Immediate advice, group number 3. And oh, this is very interesting. Now you've got Guardian. Actually, never mind. I totally get this message, but I'll tell you in a second. So this is Spirit Guardian of Winter, and it says retreat, number 38. What is the message? What is the immediate advice, please, group number 3? What is their immediate advice, Spirit? Leadership. This came out in one of the other piles. Okay. Well, I mean, this is the message that's coming through so far. So with truth, sorry, I've been meaning to tell card numbers and I keep forgetting. So that's 38 and 39. With truth coming right beside retreat, and your main card is to take action, and especially now that we've got the Stag Spirit showing up as well, very much what is coming through is you need to get real with yourself a little bit here, group number 3, about whether you're actually, how you're taking action, how you're, whatever this situation, whatever is immediately going on in your life right now, there's something you are sitting back a little bit too much on. You might think that you're doing some stuff, and maybe you are, but like, I think you just need to reevaluate how you're using your energy, where you're not taking action, where you probably know you should be. Maybe some of you are, I don't know, wanting, I don't know if some of you are trying to manifest something. Maybe some of you are a little bit too much in the feminine energy and need to bring out the masculine energy a little bit more. Like maybe some of you are kind of waiting for something to happen for you. But in reality, actually, the message coming through is not going to happen for you. unless you take some action at this point. Maybe there was a time to tap into the feminine energy a bit more, but now it's more about balancing that out with the masculine energy and kind of taking charge a bit here. Okay, and I don't know what area of your life this is applying to. It's something right now, though, because this is immediate advice. So this is the here and now. So what in your life right now are you working towards? Or what in your life right now, is there just something you know you need to deal with that you're kind of like not wanting to deal with? But with the Truth card coming out here, it's kind of like you've lied to yourself a little bit here. And I'm sorry to call you out like that. It's not me, it's spirit. You know, I have to tell you what I'm seeing. But it's kind of like, you know, either you're lying to yourself or you're kidding yourself or you're making justifications, you know, something like that. Okay, let's get more. What is the message here for group number 3? Immediate advice. Group number 3, please, Spirit. I knew that was going to come out. Immediate advice, please. I knew it. I knew the Empress was going to come out. It's a very beautiful feminine energy, but I feel like the Emperor needs to show up as well, you know? So we've got the Empress, the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles. There's a decision to make here. You might be a little overwhelmed, you know, and that's fair. Like maybe you're overwhelmed right now with something in your life. This might be about a relationship. I don't know. This might be about your family. I'm not sure. But I mean, it's going to be different for different people in a general read, but you need to make a decision. Maybe some of you are putting off making a decision. That's definitely for some of you here. Some of you are putting off making a decision. You think it's just going to resolve all on its own, or you're hoping it will, but it's not going to. You have to make a decision. You got to take the lead here. Okay? That's very clear. Like, that's just extremely clear. Maybe I'll clarify. Clarify the Lovers, please, Spirit. Clarify the Lovers. 5 of Wands. I don't think it feels good. Maybe there's something you need to address, some conflict you need to address. Oh, look what else came out. Judgment and Death. A decision. Something's got to go. Something has to go here, group number 3. The Death is about rebirth. It's about transformation. It's about endings as well as new beginnings. And Judgment is releasing the past. It's about leveling up too, you know? I don't know. I think there's some conflict involved in whatever that's going on here. You're avoiding conflict. Maybe you're very uncomfortable with conflict. But you need to make a decision here. You need to take some action. Okay, let's get another oracle. What is the immediate advice, please, here for group number 3, Spirit? Immediate advice, group number 3. This is lovely. The power of prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm, release. So, whatever, look, and you have confidence at the bottom, okay? Strength, balance, prepared, tranquil. I think what this is asking you to do is surrender the outcome in this situation. So you need to make a decision. Maybe you're scared of the outcome. This is about having faith, using prayer in whatever way that you pray, whoever you pray to help you get through this, but you need to surrender and detach from the outcome here. You just got to do what you know you got to do. And let go. Let go beyond that. Have faith that it will work out. And it will. Okay. What else here? What is the immediate advice, please, for group number 3? Immediate advice, please, for group number 3. Spirit. Be courageous. You can do this, group number. You can handle this, group number 3. I'm going to get one more for you. You can do this. Actually, I think... Actually, I'm not going to get another one. I don't need to. I'm just going to read from the book. Look here. There's your other one. Take bite-sized steps. Just put one foot in front of the other right now. But I really want to read. I didn't do this for anyone else. But I'm going to read from the book for you for this card because I love the way this author, this is the Oracle deck, and the author is Sonia Choquette. But I love the way she writes. So and the messages that she is sharing through these cards. So it says, be courageous. Your ego is intimidated and wants to run away from the challenge at hand. It will offer any number of arguments to justify its fear and tell you why you should quit now, none of which are valid. What did I say? Justifications are being made. It's your ego making those justifications, not your true self, okay? Anyway, I'll continue. So it says, it's okay to be afraid just as long as you don't allow your fear to stop you from living the truth of your the truth of your spirit. Overcoming it is easier than you think. Simply admit that you're scared. This emotion is normal. And I just want to, being courageous, what this means, being courageous doesn't mean that you're not afraid. Being courageous doesn't mean that you don't want to hide, that you're not shaking in your boots. That's not what being courageous is about. Being courageous is about feeling those things and doing it anyway and moving forward anyway. Okay? I just had to say that. So it says, this human condition is always fearful. It's the divine part of you, your spirit, that's fearless. It's courageous because it knows that the universe supports you all the way. And when God is with you, and please, if you don't believe in God, use whatever higher power instead of God here, but just take the message. Anyway, it says, when God is with you, nothing is against you because nothing is greater than the divine. Admit that your ego is fearful and recognize that this is normal. As you do so, watch your fear subside. The more you acknowledge and accept it as part of life, the less it will hold you in its grip. Allow your spirit to transform fear into a sense of adventure by breathing into it. Breath is spirit. When you inhale deeply, it gives you courage. Summon yours by drawing in your spirit. You're protected, so breathe and stay the course. Beautiful. Okay? I think that is, enough said there. Like that I hope that this message really reaches who it needs to, because this was a very clear, strong, very synchronistic message. I don't always leave readings feeling like I got everything 100% right. Like, I have to interpret the messages, but I feel 100% on this one. Okay. So I really hope it reaches who it needs to. And yeah, you got this, group number 3. Okay. So if this resonated, please like and subscribe if you haven't, and take good care. See you in the next one.